Oscar wants me to move in.
Good.
I don't know. I like my apartment. We didn't pay.
It comes automatically off of my cell phone. But hey, tell me again how Twitter's just a fad? Can I tell you something no one else will?
That's why I'm here.
You won't like it.
Horrify me.
Success for a woman is sexual liability. I mean, you limit the pool of men who want you, and more profoundly, the pool of men that you want. Half of every new doctor is a female. I mean, you ask them what their chief complaint on residency completion was. Is it the new horrible job market? No. Is it the bozo healthcare system? No. It is that their new colleagues, their men, will not date them. Their counterparts, their male colleagues, will not date them. I mean, why? Because these guys now want to date the young nurses. They are doctors now. So you want to see a real pissed off female doctor, though, ask her to date a male nurse.
How do you get away with being such an ass?
Because everyone I know works for me. That and sexually, I consider myself a gourmet food truck. I will serve you, but you cannot sit.
What's your point?
If Oscar Castro Vargas is not worthy of cohabitation, who will be?
His daughter hates me.
Well, of course. All of her nannies are really miserable grad students in post-colonial studies. I mean, you move in and you fire them. Everybody wins.
I don't want to move in. I like things as they are. I go over, we have great sex, I leave before we fall asleep, so I never wake up and find my shoes in the toilet. It's good. We're kind, we're so kind to each other, and I can't be that kind every day. I act out. Every instinct I have says, move in and it'll end badly.
Don't trust your instincts.
What?
Seriously?
I am not that stunted.
It's your MO. You find some insane reason it won't work and you cling to it like grim death. I mean, remember how you let Tunney's DVR convince you he was gay? You even dumped Cole because he put super unleaded in a rental car.
While I was supporting him.
And poor Scott Plowman.
He dumped me.
You complained about his penis.
It veered right, like it was distracted, which is ironic because he's a womanizer.
That's not irony.
What are those round things?
They make the panes vibrate so that lasers can't bounce off of them. In case someone's trying to eavesdrop.
Oh, is the NSA mining our financial data? What do you hear about the whistleblower?
Only that he's missing. I doubt programs like that exist. I mean, it's political suicide, and we didn't write it.
You're only making my point. I look for things wrong with people when they get close. I can be really critical, and I hate all the drama that creates. So, what do?
Listen to that little voice deep inside, and then do the opposite.
Oh, thanks. That was almost helpful.
Don't quote me.
I didn't know who else to call.
Don't tell me anything illegal.
I won't tell you if you don't ask. I just need you to identify a photo.
Fold it back up. That is not a photo. It's a LiDAR-enhanced infrared composite from a drone.
What's LiDAR?
It's laser scans, radar with light, LiDAR. We use drones to create 3D simulations of Arab cities. And it's in real time, much better than a camera can do. We see behind buildings, underneath trees. A man walks through a bazaar here. We watch him over here in 3D. We can click on a figure and know right away who he is, where he lives, worships, works. We can figure out, pull up his email intercepts, his phones, his browser history, and that's just the boring part. We can map his 180 days of movement, everywhere he's gone, everyone he's talked to, everyone he's met, everyone he's worshipped, an entire life like that. If something bad happens, we know who did it, who planned it, who helped.
What's the program called?
The Eye of God.
Is it fully active?
Yeah, and optics are just the beginning. Lasers can target individual molecules. We can ID people who've touched certain chemicals, who've carried metals. A gun goes off, we can track the bullet from origin to impact. We want everybody in Islamabad who wears Old Spice. Give me 6 seconds. That is not Islamabad, Anna.
It's Fresno.
Why is a LiDAR-equipped surveillance drone over an American city?
My pilot claims they're over a lot of cities, every second, every day, just up there waiting for a terrorist attack.
Go to the bathroom now.
We're fine, there's nothing around here.
I knew it. I knew it. God damn it. You cannot talk about this. You cannot write about it. Do not even think it.
It's a huge story.
Too bad.
It'll revolutionize policing.
No.
The men in that image shot a 15-year-old girl. That's them dumping her body.
I don't care. One murder? Are you insane? This stuff only works if no one knows about it. They have tools to keep it that way. Tools that do not involve courts. Your car will run into a tree and blow up, and no one will even have seen it.
Never run from greedy people, Jeremy.
They're not greedy. They're scared, which is worse. So much worse. Now listen, you can never talk about this again. Not now, not ever.
What if no one knew where it came from?
Okay, listen. These FED systems have immutable logs. Whoever accessed that image left a trace, one that cannot be erased, ever. If they know what he took, it'll be easy to find him.
Maybe he has a back door.
No, the program's impenetrable.
How do you know that?
Because I wrote it. We designed the protocol. There is a lot of traffic in the system. 4 million people have top secret clearance. Your friend has one tiny chance of staying alive. If this stops here,